Elena was still reeling from the emotional turmoil, but Steve stood protectively by her side, anger flaring as he confronted those who had bullied her. "How dare you treat her this way?" he demanded, his authoritative presence undeniable. The mockery from Elena's ex-fiancé only intensified, as he led the laughter directed at her. In a moment that stunned the crowd, Steve, the powerful CEO, declared, "If you cannot respect my wife, then there is no deal. All business transactions are cancelled." Gasps rippled through the audience at his drastic decision. Yet, the ex-fiancé remained unmoved, scoffing and saying, "The CEO is a fraud, just like Elena." But Elena, with newfound confidence, responded boldly. "Even without the CEO, I am the boss lady. I'm a secret billionaire who has hidden my identity. Since you're all so foolish, let me show you how it's done." She climbed onto the stage and pressed a button that granted her access. As the mechanism whirred to life, her identity was revealed, confirming her status. The crowd fell silent, jaws dropping in shock and disbelief. Even Steve, who had been fiercely protecting her, was taken aback by the revelation of her immense wealth. Elena's ex-fiancé's grandmother was equally stunned, her eyes widening as she realized the woman they had insulted was indeed a formidable leader. Standing tall and resolute, Elena declared, "Now you all know who I truly am." Meanwhile, Steve gazed at her with admiration and romance, utterly captivated by the incredible woman before him. As her ex-fiancé, who had once mocked and insulted her, now fell to his knees pleading for forgiveness, he lamented, "I had no idea you were the heir to the powerful Murrent Group." But Elena's demeanor was unyielding. "It doesn't matter anymore," she replied coldly, her tone icy. "You're just begging over spilled milk." He countered, "Of course it matters. If I had known, I would have treated you differently." Elena met his gaze with fierce determination. "Don't dream. When I told you I was the Murrent heir, you laughed and dismissed me. What difference does it make now?" She continued, "I was the one secretly helping you rise to the top. Without me, you never would have secured those deals." Panic washed over her ex-fiancé as he continued to plead, but Elena was resolute. "Every benefit and every contract I gave you is now revoked. I'm taking it all back." His face fell in devastation, the weight of reality crashing down on him. Elena looked at him with disdain, declaring, "You're just an insect in my eyes." Elena's ex-fiancé's grandmother also began pleading, apologizing profusely as she insisted that she never intended to slap or humiliate Elena. But Elena remained unmoved by their deceitful act. She smirked and replied, "You all thought I was a nobody, you humiliated me, and now you expect me to forgive you. How ironic. Don't push your luck." With unwavering confidence, Elena declared, "You will be removed from your positions." As her ex-fiancé and his mother were dragged away, she watched them go, a sense of empowerment washing over her. Turning to Steve, she found him smiling at her. Elena returned his smile, and in that moment, the atmosphere shifted. Steve took a deep breath, his expression earnest. "I can no longer deny my feelings for you," he said, his voice filled with sincerity. "I want to start anew with you. If you'll stand by my side and marry me, I would be so grateful." He blushed slightly, revealing his vulnerability. Elena felt her cheeks flush as she quickly extended her hand to him. He placed the ring on her finger, and in that moment, they embraced, sharing a passionate kiss that sealed their renewed commitment. And with that, their story came to a beautiful